question 2 was the numerical part, right? Always question 2 or sometimes. Calculate the resistivity of a copper lattice that contains 2% gold impurity. You can use a simple mixing rule as that for properties of composite materials, right? So this is a composite material question, but right, composites, you have at least two materials, right? So copper lattice, so the base material is copper and there is a small amount of gold in it, right? 2% gold, 98% copper. So the base material is copper. Every composite has a matrix material. So the matrix material is copper and the small amount is gold. So this is a metal composite, right? Metal matrix composite, right? So this is important, metal matrix composite. Then you know Nordheim's rule and this and that, everything is clear to you. So let us see. Now again, if your solution was right, repeat it. If your solution was not very right, repeat it before you go further. So we know that resistivity of an impurity in a binary alloy can be determined from Nordheim's rule. Ri, resistivity of the impurity, Cx1 minus x, right? This C, remember, is the Nordheim's constant. This C is the Nordheim's constant. X is the percentage of this, and 1 minus x will automatically be the other, right? Remember that sigma is the symbol for conductivity in this chapter. Rho is the symbol for resistivity in this chapter. Otherwise, normal chapter, sigma is a stress, rho is density. But in this chapter, right, conductivity is sigma, resistivity is rho. So this is first thing. Nordheim coefficient C, gold in copper, right? 2% gold in a copper lattice matrix. So gold in copper. Go to table 8.3. You will find if it is gold in copper, then this is 5500 nano ohm meter, right? So this is it. So this is important, that this is the coefficient C that you will use in this equation in a table where gold in copper you find out, right? So now you know that if you want to find this of an impurity, this impurity, then you can use C and X and 1 minus X and so on. So the resistivity of the impurity is gold here, is Cx 1 minus X. C is 5500, X, right, is 0.02, 2%. So 1 minus that is 1 minus 0.02. You find out. Nano ohm meter. So if you want to convert it to centimeter, rho centimeter, because when you go to the other thing, right, one is resistivity, one is conductivity. So there the units will be ohm centimeter. So I am already converting it to this, right? I'm converting it to this because in one table you have resistivity, in the other table you have conductivity, and you need both of them. Conductivity of copper, table 8.2, 6.0 into 10 raised to 5 ohm centimeter inverse, right? So that is why I have converted it. So, right? So now in table 8.3 it was resistivity, in table 8.2 it is conductivity, in conductivity. That was, right, conductivity. Resistivity is inverse of conductivity. So if this was the conductivity of copper, this is the resistivity of copper. So it is just the inverse of this. So the resistivity of copper is now this, right? Resistivity of copper is now this. Conductivity of copper is given in the table. Inverse of that is the resistivity of copper. For the overall metal now, gold and copper both have been done. Overall metal, simple mixing rule. This is resistivity. So resistivity of the matrix is VC rho C, VI rho I, right? Whatever property you are saying, right? V is the general form of the equation, right? So if you are doing it for copper, and impurity, here impurity is gold, right? So this is copper, this is gold. So 1.67, right? This is coming from where? Copper, right? This copper. So this is for copper, and its percentage is 98%. And the other one is 1.078, which is the answer for gold, right? So gold in 2.02%. And because it is ohm centimeter, right? That is why we converted that. So now it is simple. Now just find the value. So if you do this, then this is 1.85 into 10 raised to minus 6 ohm centimeter. This is the resistivity of the matrix, right? So this is it. Calculate the resistivity of a copper lattice that contains this. So the whole thing contains this. Just for fun, that if you want to find the conductivity also, right? Resistivity, conductivity, then this will be one of this. So I'm just showing this to you. You don't need this. I am just showing this to you, that we can find it, right? The problem ends here. Find the resistivity of the matrix, of the lattice, right? So there is some gold impurity in copper. So copper is the matrix material. The combined lattice is gold and copper. So you find resistivity only for copper, resistivity only for gold, and then the combined one. And if you want to find the conductivity of the whole thing, then this is the conductivity of the composite. Okay, so this is the end of all the questions. This being our last time together, let us end the tutorial session with your favorite part of a mental break. That favorite time of yours again, right? The mental break time. A short one today, and with apologies to the ladies, but this is just a joke, right? Jokes should be taken in that capacity, that they are jokes. You see, there is a difference generally in the Eastern and Western societies, right? Eastern societies, Gulf, Arab, India, Pakistan, Eastern societies, and the Western, Europe, America, and so on. Even we are now changing a lot, but for a long time, marriages in the East were like arranged marriages, right? They are arranged through the family. Your mother finds somebody, your sister finds somebody, the families talk, and then the marriages are arranged. And generally, you do not know the girl from before. It is changing here also, of course. Now, many times you are friends and then you start to marry and so on. But generally, at least till some years ago, marriages were arranged here. You did not know your wife before, and then later on, so now you have gone for a higher degree to England or America, and you explain this to somebody, and the Englishman says, how can you marry a woman before knowing her? See, they spend a lot of time together and then they marry. So he is saying, how could you marry a woman before knowing her? Now you start smiling. You have now been there for some time. You know a lot of English girls and women. So you answer, how could you marry a woman after knowing her? Joke is over. We have finished this tutorial session. We have revised all the questions of the midterm of quiz 3 and quiz 4 for you, and hopefully this has given you a good practice and understanding and so forth. And as I always say in my lectures and so on, if you have been regularly present during the lectures, if you have solved all the example problems that we have done during the classes. If you have done all the homework problems independently yourself, then you are already in a very good shape. But if you want to be near the A- type of grade, then solve all the homework problems independently. For chapter 3 mechanical properties, chapter 4 metals, chapter 6 ceramics, chapter 7 composites, chapter 8 electronic materials, right? We know that we have already dropped chapter 1 introduction, chapter 9 biomaterials, chapter 2 crystal structure. So we have already reduced a lot of work for you. So for these chapters, we have posted homework problems. Please do them independently yourself and solve selected more difficult end of chapter problems from Newell and Callister for these chapters, right? Don't do all the problems at the end of the chapter. Just select from each chapter only 1 or 2 problems from each chapter which you think are pretty difficult. If you can do these difficult ones, then you can definitely do the others. Okay, so this is it. And with that, I wish you all the best for the fine exam, inshallah. And I wish all the best of health and happiness and everything for you and your family and everybody in the country, inshallah. Ma'as salama for the last time in the course, and see you during the exam.